Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm John, old YouTuber. Let's just continue this. It's 4:30 soon. I think the sun is slowly to getting down. Next is Mercedes-Benz 153. Then the 187. Then I have three old engines I like to record. So let's just continue. So that could be nice if I could do a few more today before I start to get tired. Before I start to get too tired. I'm always tired, but when I get really tired I like to stop.
Mercedes-Benz W153. Mercedes-Benz W153 Mercedes-Benz 230 1939.jpg Mercedes-Benz 230 Overview Manufacturer Mercedes-Benz, also called Mercedes-Benz TYP E 230 Production 1938 19434,262 Units Assemblage Mini, Stuttgart, Argentina. Body and chassis glass midsize luxury car body style 4-door sedan cabriolet, 2 seats, cabriolet B, 2 doors /4 seats, cabriolet D, 4 doors /4 seats, layout FR layout powertrain engine 2289 CCM 153i6 transmission 4-speed manual dimensions wheelbase 3,050 mm, 120 in, length 4,700 mm, 190 in, width 1,720 mm, 68 in. Chronology predecessor Mercedes-Benz W143. The Mercedes-Benz W153 was a luxury 6-cylinder passenger car built in parallel with the W143 from 1938 and first presented in public at the Berlin Motor Show early in 1939. 1. It was one of several Mercedes-Benz models known, in its own time, as the Mercedes-Benz 230, or sometimes, in...
Yes, let's start again. I did not read this.
Mercedes-Benz W153. Mercedes-Benz W153 Mercedes-Benz 230 1939.jpg Mercedes-Benz 230 Overview Manufacturer Mercedes-Benz, also called Mercedes-Benz TYP E 230 Production 1938 19434,262 Units Assemblage Mini, Stuttgart, Argentina. Body and chassis glass midsize luxury car body style 4-door sedan cabriolet, 2 seats, cabriolet B, 2 doors /4 seats, cabriolet D, 4 doors /4 seats, layout FR layout powertrain engine 2289 CCM 153i6 transmission 4-speed manual dimensions wheelbase 3,050 mm, 120 in, length 4,700 mm, 190 in, width 1,720 mm, 68 in. Chronology predecessor Mercedes-Benz W143. The Mercedes-Benz W153 was a luxury 6-cylinder passenger car built in parallel with the W143 from 1938 and first presented in public at the Berlin Motor Show early in 1939. 1. It was one of several Mercedes-Benz models known, in its own time, as the Mercedes-Benz 230, or sometimes, in this case, as the Mercedes-Benz Typ E 230. The car had the same 3050 mm, 120 in, wheelbase as the longer wheelbase versions of the W143 from 1937. built with a completely new and much more modern body as well as a completely new chassis. In place of the earlier car's pressed steel subframe, the W153 had an X-shaped oval tube subframe. The car had been developed by Hans Gustav Royer, who headed up the company's passenger car development department for 2 years prior to his death in August 1937. 2. Contents: engines and transmission. Bodies. Impact of war. Mercedes-Benz 230 SV, 1938-1939. References. External links. Engines and transmission. The engine was derived from the existing unit, but the cylinder bore was increased by 1 mm, which gave rise to an overall increase in engine size to 2,289 cc. Despite the slightly larger engine size and the inclusion of 2 twin-chamber Solex 30 JFFK carburetors, claimed power was unchanged at 55 PS, 40 kilowatts. The compression ratio was set at the relatively low value of 1.6. Claimed top speed was 116 km per hour, 72 miles per hour. 3. The 4-speed manual transmission incorporated synchromesh on all 4 forward ratios, and power was delivered to the road via the rear wheels. 3. Bodies. The 4 standard body types were a 4-door 6-light limousine, sedan forward/saloon, and 3 different cabriolet-bodied cars with 2 or 4 seats, cabriolet A and B, along with, in the case of the 4-seat cabriolet, the option of 4 doors, cabriolet D. 3. There was no long cabin Pullman limousine version of the car, and the large external rear-mounted luggage racks that were a feature of the W143 were not repeated on the W153. Instead, the modern streamlined bodywork on all 4 standard-bodied cars incorporated a large rear boot forward/trunk. Impact of war. W153s were built until 1943, but only 87 of these emerged from the plant in 1942 and 1943, due to changed government priorities accompanying the wartime economy. More than half of the 4,264 cars produced dated from 1939. The W153 body shell returned in 1949, however, little changed but fitted with a smaller engine, as the Mercedes-Benz 170S. Mercedes-Benz 230 SV, 1938-1939. There were also a 2-door fastback sport limousine and an open-top 2-door sport roadster. Technically they followed the blueprint of the W153 sedan forward/saloon, but being much lighter they were also faster. Only 52 of the sport models were made, of which the open-topped cars accounted for 33. References. 1. Oswald Werner. Deutsch.
Yes, that was a short one. But there was mentioned another one. But let's write it down. I always do this. I use it for YouTube. Yes, I use it for title on the YouTube. But there was mentioned another number, so we have to search 140 something. Yes, let's close it down. Was mentioned 140 something, and I was looking my paper. I don't think I can see it. No, this one 143. Okay, that's in German. That's because many from Germany, they not speak so well English, so probably there's a lot more Mercedes on the German. This is a long one on the German, but we not do that. We only do the English, so we cannot do that. So that was the 153. I will delete from there. So just need one more of this old one, and then we go back to my list. So